we all know that a clock has, 12 positions around it, 1 to 12. So you have, 12 hours in the morning and 12 hours in the PM, if you like. Now, our clock is going to be divided up into 10 sections. You say, Jeremy, but that's not a clock. How can it be a clock? Well, the clock is going to be divided up into 9 external zones, 9 zones. And in the middle is a completely different zone, okay? So you've got 10 zones, 1 in the middle and 9 round the outside, okay? So that's, or it's 10 round the outside, sorry, and 1 in the middle. Look, I don't even know my own clock. Now, what each zone is going to represent is, let's just say there's a Facebook zone, okay? You're going to be, when you come out, like, so Tara's here, in this, where Tara is now, she's going to be in the Facebook zone. And then Bill, if you remember, I called this guy Bill. Bill could be in the YouTube zone, okay? Now, let me tell you what a zone represents. When you move into a zone, i.e. like Tara is here, in the Facebook zone, I'll make this a little bit bigger, I think, because that'll be much better. When you move into this zone here, which is this triangle, if you like, that Tara's face fits in. So if you imagine the clock with 10 triangles, like the pieces of, portions of cakes or a pizza, I suppose. She would be in the Facebook zone. Now, what is she going to do? One, well, she's going to receive a payment for being in that zone. The second thing that she's going to get access to training for Facebook. How to market yourself on Facebook, how to set your Facebook account up, how to interact with people on Facebook. So each zone that you move through in each clock is about training, okay? Purely internet marketing training. And as you move through the clocks, okay, so you've got the Tokyo clock, the London clock, and the New York, the training gets more and more advanced, okay? So by the time you get to the New York clock, you're going to be an expert like Darren and Jamie, okay? You're going to be able to know how to market yourself. You're going to know how to choose a product online. You're going to know where to buy traffic for that product. You're going to know everything there is to know about working on the internet. But also when you get to the New York clock, which is the last clock. Now, we may introduce another clock. We don't know. But when you get to that clock, there's going to be a point where some people are going to get access to one-on-one training with myself. Darren's going to do some. I'm sure Jamie will do some. And basically, that will be like, well, I just want to mute this, come out of this again, come back. So I like to see faces when I'm talking, So you're basically, when you get into the New York clock, you're going to get access to real advanced training, okay? Now, what we are going to do inside Zukul is the clocks are going to stand in their own zone, okay? There's nothing to do with your Zukul earnings, nothing to do with your Zukul Ad Network earnings. These clocks are standalone. Now, these clocks will generate some income. And I've showed you in past presentations what we're going to do with that income. But